Sorry, you guys. I brought the boy. That's all. That's all that we came for. Now he can go and live his life. Grumble! How are you doing? He was patiently waiting for me to... He laid himself down and everything. He also tripped himself in the garage earlier. On a dolly. But here we are. If we can remember how... It still says Resident Evil. It's those hashtags always get me, okay? I forget that they are there. Also, hey David and Spamuel. Look, I can't play Trials with you, Spamuel, because we have to pirate, otherwise I would. But we gotta be a father. It is also Mashima's birthday tomorrow. So here we are, celebrating Mashima's birthday on May 14th. I just heard him make a noise back there. But how's everybody's week been going? Now it's time to art. You better do art. What are you gonna draw? Look, we even get a recap. It's perfect.
少年の世界は広がっていく。そんな中、パイレーツコロシアムで名を挙げた真島の街に謎をささやく美女がある。
Oh yeah, we were making a name for ourselves.
ノアの姉ナオミはネレ島にエスペランサの財宝。
Don't worry, we haven't played this in like 3 weeks. And we've done a lot of... Look, we're only on chapter 3. I don't know really what you've missed, Grumble. We've been doing a lot of sub-stories. I mean, we also need to go back to the test taking in Honolulu. She is one of... No, none. Noah's sisters. Jason's daughters. There we go. Oh, I need to make sure that this looks... You guys! My screen is off. I had a feeling it would be. My apologies.
家族と7年ぶりで他に言うことはなかったんかの。
ああ、それなら大丈夫。普通の話もいっぱいしたから。母ちゃんも姉ちゃんも元気してるって。
せやったら、まあ。
ナオミの頼みって要はクイーン・ミシェルの命令だろう。宝探し手伝ったとしてこっちの取り分は。
クイーンが9でこっちは1。だいぶ下に見られとるね。
なら俺らはクイーンの手下でもねえし従う義理はない。
当然や。クイーンの命令なん
Yeah, we don't accept that cut.
けど、海賊がお宝の場所して動かんわけあるか？取り分の話もしらん。そんな早いもん勝ちや。
そもそも確かなのかね。エスペランサがネレ島にあるって。ネタ元は誰だ？
ニューヨークの金貸し屋言うてたで。
ニューヨークの？それってもしかして
スペイドタッカー。ニューヨークの金貸しで裏社会にも出入りするおじいちゃん。御年85だって。
ほら見ろ、スペードタッカー。俺の話と繋がった。覚えてんだろ？
わかってるえ。そんなはしゃぐなや。なんでか知らんが、タッカーはエスペランサがネレ島にあるとマジで信じとる。せやから半年前、 元登場界の志垣と組んでネレ島封鎖を邪魔した。
なんだそれ。ネレ島封鎖？そんな話あったか？
Oh yeah, we have to continue with our trip on the ocean to get the black flags.
ハワイの州政府としては信者たちにこれ以上結束されても困る。だから全員追い出して島の出入りを封鎖しよう。
Grumble! Oh my gosh, we have a magical ocarina and a magical guitar. We can summon jellyfish and a shark.
正直にお宝があるなんて言ったら所有権で揉める。島で見つかったお宝はパレカナのもの？それとも
I'll show you when we get into battle.
タッカーの取り分内
That's what you've missed. We have 2 more magical instruments to get.
なるほど。
そこでタッカーは島の原発ゴミを処理したいってヤクザたちから言わせたわけ。体張って環境を守ろうって言うんだからみんなダメとは言いづらい。ネレ島封鎖を取り下げさせるにはいい手だったんじゃない？
確かにな。
もともと日本もヤクザもネレ島の不法投棄を知らずに後押ししてたって因縁があってね。タッカーはだからヤクザに白羽の矢を立てた。もちろん志垣たちも島に宝があるって知らされてる。財宝を掘り当てたらタッカーと山分け。
ちょ待て。あんたなんでそこまで連中の計画して
Hey Bobby, what's up? Welcome.
マットランティスの情報は巡り巡ってクイーンに集まってくる。ネレ島で遊ぶヤクザは酒と女にだらしなくてね。小さな噂も集めて分析すれば立派なインテリジェンス。ゲームに勝ちたいなら相手の手札をこっそりめくらなきゃ。
かっこいい。さすが俺の娘。
ってことはタッカーがネレ島にヤクザを行かせた言い出しっぺか。
一つ気になるのはなんでタッカーはネレ島にお宝がある。
We have to go find wherever Garomi's outfit is too.
確かに。なんでだ。
ナオミもまだそこまではわからんよって。
そうなんだ。
All that said, we can't forget Naomi's aligned with Madlantis. Jury's still out on whether we can actually trust her. Oh my gosh.
店長、この後俺らはどう動く？五郎丸の進路はどっちだ？
俺が今いっちゃん話聞きたい相手はネレ島におる。
ネレ島って志垣のこと？
おうよ。志垣はエスペランサを追ってネレ島。
I need Nishida to join my pirate crew.
けどそんな俺にはお首にも出さんかった。
そういやあいつ、あんたにはさっさと日本へ帰れって感じだったよな。邪魔者を追っ払おうって腹だったか。
You're putting together your own owl statue.
もう水臭いこと言わせんわ。
That's awesome.
俺らも一枚かましてもらおう。ねえ。
そりゃいい。一丁やってやろうぜ。
それにもう一つ。パレカナの連中にもノアさらったけん落とし前つけなあかん。ネレ島行ったら用事いっぺんに済むな。
よしわかった。俺らは先に五郎丸戻って出航準備に入る。あんたとノアはゆっくりでいいぞ。
It's a puzzle with no instructions. That just makes it harder. Anyway, I said, oh my gosh, because I saw a commercial between Shigaki, Palakina, and this Saejima guy. Oh yeah, Saejima's on his way to Hawaii to pick us up because we forgot who we are. That's evidently going to be a fight waiting on Nell Island. I better prepare myself before setting off. I mean, we got to go pirate hunting anyway also. Anyway, I saw an ad. Oh my gosh, Diamond Head Manager. Going well, huh? Hey, seems like you're having some success. I've been hearing tales of your exploits. I prepared a special present to reward your hard work. When you get time, stop by Diamond Head. There's Diamond Head. I've got some new bounty info. New bounties? Oh, we like bounties. Anyway, finally, I saw an ad for Yakuza 0. since it's coming to the director's cut is going to the Switch 2 first. It was in English, and I heard Kiryu's English voice play for all of 2 seconds, and I died on the inside. It was a crime against nature and humanity. Joseph! They are! I have not heard Kiryu. Or not Kiryu, freaking Majima. I never want to hear Majima in English. I heard enough of the English with, accidentally starting Judgment in English, but, Kiryu sounds so wrong. It never should have existed. Sorry to that guy who did that job. Oops. I remember how to cook, it's fine. Goro is so proud of us. Oh yeah, we got it. We're making the beer for that homeless guy we're trying to get to join our pirate crew. Oh no. You think that one day I would actually remember the buttons. Badly I also want to hear the badly pronounced English words, especially... I don't know, Kiryu and Majima try so hard to be cool. But Katsuo would also do the same thing. Katsuo is not great at English, but he also tries to be a punk. Oh, no! We're obviously rusty at this, it's fine. We just needed a beer for... That homeless guy doesn't need the bestest beers we can make. But I love the Japanese voice actors in general so much. Oops. Well, that was an accident. All right. We got... Oh, let's check this first. It's gonna tell us where we can go to get Goromi stuff. We should go look for that first, so I don't forget. Cultural district container. Look at this cat hat. We can get our construction darts. I don't have... Oh my gosh. Little Japan container. Okay, we gotta go to Little Japan too. What is this? Oh my gosh. We can dress up. Anyway, okay, we need to remember Cultural District Container and Little Japan. And then... I'm still... Oh, yeah, we got the old lady jacket. Fortune exchange. We need the old lady jacket. Oh my gosh, that is so Yagami's outfit. Darts. Is it? Oops. Oh my gosh, there are a whole outfit. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize. Oh, freaking Aki. Oh my gosh. We have Daigo. Why are we dressing like Daigo? Ichiban. Ichiban. Coveralls. Oh my gosh. Look at this nerd. Okay, sorry. Oh my gosh. He's styling. Dadcore outfit spotted. Absolutely. Oh yeah, we need, isn't Garomi's makeup here somewhere? There it is. Cultural district. Okay, so the dress is probably also in the cultural district. I know it's here. Oh, where's our money? Oh, we can just get... Anyway, Cultural District, Fortune Exchange, and Little Japan. That's what we're focusing on. Mashima and Kiryu are both dad core. Kiryu's like, you touch my kids, I will teach you a lesson with my fists. Captain? Hey, it's Captain Beef. What's up? I have something to ask you. Do you remember how I told you that my papa was a treasure hunter? Yeah, I remember. In those days, he was close with a man named Shin-san. And I recently received a request from him. He's helped me before. And I'd like to return the favor. Do you think that you and the crew could help me with that? No problem. What's the request? He needs some balls. He needs some balls? Not the way that you're thinking. I'm talking about valuable golden balls. Mashima's got golden balls. He's a world-famous ball collector, and he wants me to find a count of 7 balls from Hawaii and Atlantis. Is this man collecting the Dragon Balls? 7 balls, huh? And they could be anywhere in Hawaii or Atlantis? Sounds like a hassle. It may be worthwhile, though. In exchange for balls, he'll grant us a wish. Granting us a wish. It's Dragon Ball. For anything? It would seem so. Shin-san is extremely wealthy. I've heard that he can grant just about any wish that one might have. Collect 7 balls and get a wish granted, huh? Sounds pretty good to me. Alright, I'm in. Let's find those balls and get a wish come true. He's like, I don't need a wish. I got my wife and 3 kids. Thank you. The 7 balls are apparently all in Atlantis and Hawaii, so let's make sure to keep an eye out for them. Oh, look, I'll share the info that I have on the ball locations. Sweaty man near the Coliseum. Freak on top of Dung Hill. Man chasing sickos. Pawn shop masked doll. Seaside Avenue pool. Sushi restaurant. Chinese medicine shop. Well, I don't know how much that'll help us, but you know what? Anyway, we need to find... Where is Little Japan? Oh, wait a second. Am I in Little Japan? Is that what it's telling me? Good luck feeding the dogs. Oh my gosh, look at all these sub-stories. We also need to find a beef guy. Eat a tropical 5 times. Eat at tropical. I gotta do that still. Or bring a stamina spark. I must have that, right? Oh, fortune exchange. Oh, what if Little Japan is... oh. Oh! Oh! It might be a store. Okay, we're gonna look at that real quick in a second. Sir! We also have a dude who won't join our pirate crew unless we're dressed as Garomi, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I gotta summon the animals. That's right. I can't yet. I don't have enough. Okay, we'll do it when we get enough. What are you doing to that poor child? Alright, 20 points. Oh, look, we can get her. We can go get the Arbitrarian. We can also get Suguru. We should technically get him first, because he's a gold crew member. Yukata? There's also the treasure. We should wait to get the treasure first. Hawaii is full of something, that's for sure. Also, hey. Hey, James.
神社だ。日本で伝統の建物なんだよね。くじ引けたり、ラッキーアイテムを買ったりするんだっけ。
まあ間違っとらんが、そういうと妙にポップな感じがするの。神社ならもうちょい厳かな方がいい。
There are some a-holes as we speak.
ハワイやし、陽気な方が合うとるのかもしれんの。
何ブツブツ言ってるの、船長。
いや、なんでもない。だいたい正解や。
やっぱりそうなんだ。日本でもあのウサギのお化けが受付してるの？
いや、あんなやつがおるんは世界でもこの神社だけや。
Here's Sam's cousin. He will.
なんかあるよ。
There's something nearby. Golden ball! We just stole that man's ball. Are you telling me I can't get into the backyard through here? That's unfortunate. Ooh. Ooh. Hawaiian sushi's not actually that bad. I used to think that I couldn't hold a candle to Japanese sushi. How wrong I was, bro. Hi, be my friend. Thank you. I need more internet friends. Oh my gosh, there are some assholes. Chicken lover.
見て見て船長。鶏がたくさんいる。
せやな。放牧されとる感じでもちゃうし、野生の鶏っちゅうことなんかの。
これだけたくさんいたらステラ姉ちゃん喜ぶだろうな。
ステラ姉ちゃんって誰やったっけ？
立地島でお店やってる姉ちゃんだよ。船長も前に。
ああ、あの店の。やっぱ鶏好きなんか？
うん。いつもは何考えてるかわからないんだけど、鶏を締める時だけは生き生きとして目が輝くんだ。これだけいたらキラッキラになるね、きっと。
バッチリ取れたで。
Heck yeah.
さっきの話やけど、ステラ姉ちゃんって誰やったっけ？
立地島でお店やってる姉ちゃんだよ。船長も前に鶏もらってたじゃん。
ああ、あの店の。やっぱ鶏好きなんか？
うん。いつもは何考えてるかわからないんだけど、鶏を締める時だけは生き生きとして目が輝くんだ。これだけいたらキラッキラになるね、きっと。
We'll get this treasure soon enough.
時間食うてもうだわ。さっきの話やけど、ステラ姉ちゃんって誰やったっけ？
立地島でお店やってる姉ちゃんだよ。船長も前に鶏もらってたじゃん。
ああ、あの店の。やっぱ鶏好きなんか？
うん。いつもは何考えてるかわからないんだけど、鶏を締める時だけは生き生きとして目が輝くんだ。これ
ぶっ潰してやら。
We should find the cultural center. Oh, we can summon stuff now.
さっきの話やけど、ステラ姉ちゃんって誰やったっけ？
立地島でお店やってる姉ちゃんだよ。船長も前に鶏もらってたじゃん。
ああ、あの店の。やっぱ鶏好きなんか？
うん。いつもは何考えてるかわからないんだけど、鶏を締める時だけは生き生きとして目が輝くんだ。これだけいたらキラッキラになるね、きっと。
We have chickens, sir.
さっきの話やけど、ステラ姉。
立地島でお店やってる姉ちゃんだよ。船長も前に鶏もらってたじゃん。
ああ、あの店の。やっぱ。
It's time to feed this cat. Have a tuna sandwich. We will bring you another tuna sandwich.
さっきの話やけど。
Not rich enough.
ステラ姉ちゃんって誰やったっけ？
船長も前に鶏もらってたじゃん。
ああ、あの店の。やっぱ鶏好きなんか？
うん。いつもは何考えてるかわからないんだけど、鶏を締める時だけは生き生きとして目が輝くんだ。これだけいたらキラッキラになるね、きっと。
心なしか。この辺の鶏たちが。
Those chickens are trying to cross the road. Oh my gosh, this guy doesn't look sussy at all. Incognitos, a group of criminals who wear masks at all times to prevent their identities from getting out. They're so committed to their anonymity. They even wear their masks when meeting each other. They even wore their masks at their own weddings. Oh, that's right. Okay, what? We have to be in pirate mode to be able to do it. Land sharks! No! We'll get the jellyfish next, but there are two more magical instruments we can find, and I don't know what they do. We were taking bets on what they would... I should say we were guessing on what they would be and what animals they would come with. We'll get there, though. When we get back to sea, we'll go hunt another one down. This is the end of us. Yes, it is. Oh yeah, we have to go find the bounty hunter guy. How do I get in here? That is the question. I feel like it should not be that hard to get into that little... There it is! Oh my gosh. Speak and I shall discover. Sharks... Okay, shark stone. I'll take it. I'll take all of your materials. You're welcome. Oh. You're not my friend, Bill? Really? I just bought all of your wares. Hotbox hoodlums. Public nuisances who puff all over town and fill the air with funky-smelling clouds. Bruh? Is this one of your customers? Jimothy? Rumor has it they're smoking random weed that they found at the side of the road. It must be one of Sam's.
Huh?
I'll smoke anyone that interrupts our blissed out break time. Right. You're right, I must have confused you with somebody else. Please be a manatee. Oh my gosh. That'd be awesome. Sorry, won't help you. Alright, guys. I hear your baddies. Transient tricksters. A group of thieves who pretend to be homeless. While one of them is holding their victim's attention, the others steal the money. Despite their sticky fingers, they're not that tough. Huh? Reminds me, we also need to find sashimi. For that dog. Ow! You have sushi in the fridge? What kind of sushi? I thought there was strength in numbers. Alright, guy. You want to join my crew? You look like you're about ready to collapse where you stand. I think I overdid it in the heat. After I finished cutting and arranging all the lumber around here, I started to get lightheaded. Wait, he cut all of the lumber himself? This guy's really something. Now ain't the time for all of that. I'll bring you something to drink. Anything you want? I've got my water, so I'm okay on that front. But something to give me a jolt of energy would be nice. Maybe a stamina spark. This guy's got expensive taste. Well, whatever it can handle. Alright, I'll grab you one. Just wait and keep drinking water. That water yours till I get back. Thanks, I appreciate it. Anaconda shopping center. Do I not have one on me? I don't have one on me. Well, I guess that's where we're going. Oh my goodness, we got other... We'll work our way there. Let's go. See, how is this not dad-coded? Get good, kid. Oh. Dumpsters. There's stuff found in dumpsters. A black belt bruiser in Japan. He was famous for his jiu-jitsu skills. After killing one of his disciples with his overly brutal training style, he fled to Hawaii. Well, he didn't flee far enough. Almost forgot how to lock on for a second there. Chicken katsu. Chicken katsu's tasty. Follow me, boy. We got bounties. Oh yeah, I think that it's the bounty guy at the bar. Maybe. And we are already distracted from looking for that Garomi outfit. Oh no. A bodyguard scorned. Gang heavy, renowned for the size and strength. Who's killed many of in his time. Unfortunately for him, he was discarded by his organization and put on a wanted list. No one knows where he is right now. Well, I apparently know where he is. I refuse to be discarded. You know, bro could probably get a job in prison. Let's be real. I just want to take this guy down. I'm a little rusty, okay, sir? Sam's cousin, no! Oops. Do you mean like actual raw chicken, Grumble? I've seen the restaurant in Japan that serves raw chicken. Toasty! Oh no, I need to get some help.
You already know what time it is.
How you doing, raccoon? Oh my gosh, are Tanuki also your cousin? It doesn't even taste good, so it's just for the bragging right of saying that you've had raw chicken. What a waste of chicken. Chicken is so delicious.
I'll teach you some respect.
Okay, much less divisive pull this time. I'm not posting a poll, but still. Are we chicken stands?
時間食うてもうだ
The Toasty greeting is great, but that's only because Toasty is so wonderful. Hey, we have more friends we can make over here. Heck yeah. Just rubbery? How disappointing. I mean, chicken, I love chicken. Show of hands, who in the chat loves chicken? It doesn't have to be your favorite, just it's tasty. Robber gone rogue? He's supposed to be locked up for the repeated thefts. But when a fight broke out at the prison, he managed to escape the chaos, and now he is trying to break his own record of serial larceny. I particularly love chicken when it is in like a delicious white sauce with Parmesan. By white sauce, I don't necessarily mean Alfredo. I just mean like a white garlicky sauce. Got him! Though, fried chicken is... We gotta collect all the money. Oh, 60,000! Ooh, there's a restaurant on the... Wait, which one's... We do gotta go there. We gotta eat there. A Little Japan ABC store. Wait, what is this one? No surf, no life. What kind of stuff we got here? Well, we're not getting any of those. We'll come back for those rings later, but we got business to attend. You've been craving it? I was craving it like 2 weeks ago. I say that because then I went to a restaurant and had it after. For my birthday.
暇つぶしにもならんわなあこれやバッチリ取れたで
Monty! Welcome. We're kicking butts and taking names right now. Also looking for clothing. Sakura ring. You telling me we don't have a Sakura ring yet? I need gifts for the boys. I don't have a Sakura ring yet. Okay, we'll take one. Wait, will she join my crew yet? Hey, I got 50 friends.
Aloha.
Give me alcohol, potato wedges, and pickles.
Thank you.
Yeah, good. Like me. Enjoy me. I'm trying to be your friend here. Seems like the bird really likes his new nest and refuses to leave, so I'm taking care of him now. Say hello to the little guy sometimes. I do. I do. We're on the hunt for the Goromi outfit, Monty, as long as we remember. Eventually, we need to get on the correct side of town. We have not made it over there yet. Yeah, it's in a dumpster somewhere. We also... Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Hi.
How you doing?
I'm required to eat here. Oh. How are you doing? We are politely... Jeff's tacos. I guess Jeff needs us again. Seaworthy treasures. We gotta get this guy. Oh, that's right. That's why we were healing ourselves. For the $16,000 over there. Please be my friend. Oh yeah, and we have to go over to the mall. I am also. Okay. No, better because you're here. Oh, we already got that. Oh, we can get the homeless guy, too. We gotta get... We told that cat we would bring it more tuna sandwiches. And that cat gets what it... gets what it wants.
何に使うのかわからないの多いね。
まあ、ああいう土産物に実用性を求めたらあかんねやろね。
Oh wait.
木彫りのおじさんの。I'll teach you some respect.
I ain't lying. I never lie. I almost never. Let me rephrase that. What movie were you watching? BT Dubs, speaking of movies. Almost. Well, I wanted to say, like, never, but then I'm like, maybe there's an accident somewhere. Unfortunately. Jacob's Ladder? Okay.
木彫りのおじさんのキーホルダーとか亀の形のラッパとかどうして作ったんだろう。
多分真面目に考えても答えは出んと思うで。あれはもうフィーリングの世界。いつかわかる日が来る。
Sorry, they started talking, so I stopped talking.
そう思うとなんか気になってきた。俺ちょっと亀のラッパ買ってくる。
待て待て。早まったらあかん。
Anyway, I heard Sinners comes out on the 3rd. Which means we can figure out a movie day. Oh yeah, and we're looking for Dragon Balls. The 3rd is what I've heard. We are gonna have a movie day. Technically, if we really wanted to, we could have more movie days. We gotta watch Tombstone. Well, Monty and I gotta watch Tombstone. Okay, sit. We're gonna warm up right in front of our target. Treasure select pawn. What kind of goodies do you
あれ
think
は何だろう
they got in the... Bro, just go in. Jacob's Ladder is great. I remember watching that forever ago. That was partially inspired Silent Hill, right? Oh my gosh. Give me that too. Alright.
It's a pleasure.
I think that's how I heard about it, but I'm like... Mixed murder artist? My guy. The former MMA practitioner whose violent tendencies made him a wanted criminal. Lately, he's been bringing his buddies around and causing havoc. He's tough, so be careful with this one. We got this. We are gonna call the jellyfish on this guy. Oops, no! I didn't switch fighting styles. Okay, I guess we're not calling the jellyfish on this guy. We'll have a chance at jellyfish, it's okay. I feel like we need to go to shore. If we leave, we need to get to the boat so we can go pirate hunting before the end of the night. But there are bounties to collect. Morning Joe's, Purple Dolphin. There's just so much to do, I get a little bit distracted, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, Anaconda's way over here. Oh! Oh wait, that's a Honolulu dandy. Penalty box. That sounds like a sock store. ABC. Fiddler brand. Reef Riders. Anyway, okay, we'll work there. It's all we can do, really. Just run right into it. Ah! Sorry, SUV. Sorry, surfboard guy. I was trying to take a picture. Oops. Heck yeah.
この辺は雨上がりに綺麗な虹が出るんだって。虹を見ると
But first.
いいことがあるって。さっき観光客の人が話してた。
そうなんかいいことって何やろな。
夕飯がハンバーグになるか。
それのノアはハンバーグが好きなんか。
うん。たまに父ちゃんが気まぐれで作ってくれるの。それがすっごく美味しいんだ。
ジェイソンが作るハンバーグそんなにうまいの？
あんまり作ってくれないけどね。作ってくれたらすっごく美味しいの。
それまた親父の気まぐれ料理って感じやな。いつか食ってみたいもんや。
うん、食べに来て。ご機嫌だったら作ってくれるよ。
ほなジェイソンの機嫌を良くするところから始めんとな。
Outlaw trawlers. The leader of the group of divers wanted for large-scale illegal fishing. He loves diving and dreams of using the money that he earns from poaching to buy a submarine someday. No. He poaching. You don't deserve the sea. Uh-oh. Damn, that hurts. Bruh. What happened? God damn, you scared the hell out of me. Whoa. What are you yelling up for all of a sudden? You could give somebody a heart attack. Me? Take a look at yourself. Wait. You're the performance statue that was on Resort Boulevard, ain't ya? Huh? What gave it away? Hold on. That was, you from a little while ago, right? I remember. You even gave me that huge tip. Thanks, man. Good memory on ya. Yeah, that was me. What can I say? I was drawn in by how realistic a statue you made. Actually, because of your generosity, other people started dropping more and more money on me. It's only right that I share a portion of that with you, since you got it started.
Oh.
Hey, if you say so, with your skills, I'm sure people would have contributed something eventually. I appreciate that. It hurts. You sure you're alright? Seems like you're in some real pain there. Yeah, it's those damn kids. Every day they're kicking me till I'm black and blue. Damn it all. Guess even when he don't react, he's still feeling it. If you ain't, he should get shin guards. If they ain't being that rough. If they are being that rough, can you just break character for a second and tell them to screw off? I couldn't do that. It's against my pride as a performer. Hey, mind if we take a seat? My legs are feeling pretty wobbly. Oh, sure. I guess it is kind of weird to just be standing here. You're just gonna sit on the urinal. Oh, I guess the toilet. I hold myself a high standard as performance artist. It's all started when I was... Wait, I thought you wanted to take a seat outside. Who starts telling someone their life story on the damn toilet? Oh, that's right. Fair point. Let's ditch the stench and find a bench, shall we? Now I know why he doesn't tell jokes. I suppose I should introduce myself. My name's Bronson, the bronze statue. I make a living as a living statue. Majima, gotta say, you're practically a different man without the paint on. That's how it is for most of us. Once you don the ensemble, it's like a switch flips on. Been doing it long? About 10 years or so now. Decent amount of time. 10 trends change, you know. Street performers go in and out of style. Lately, I'm the only statue still on the grind. What? There used to be more of you around? Mm-hmm. A lot of the artists give it a try when they first get started. I assume that you've seen the fire breather on Aloha Street? His name's Clyde. He used to be a statue with me, as a matter of fact. Oh, that guy? Yeah, he seems popular. Didn't know you two were friends. Well, friends might be a bit of a stretch. He gave up the statue trade pretty quickly. Moved on to juggling, then magic tricks, then balloon animals. Real Renaissance man, you could call him. If it's a fashion and as far as the street performance goes, you can bet he's tired of it. Man of many talents, huh? Well, all of this time, you've been stuck as a statue thing? Well, I'm not as gifted when it comes to picking up new skills as him. Also, performing as a statue is important to me. Growing up, I was the kind of kid who did everything adults told me to do. Just walking forward on a path others laid out for me. Went to school, got an office job, I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it either. When one day at work, I looked out the window and saw a bronze statue. It was there, each day, in the same spot. I almost thought that someone had left it there by mistake. Eventually, though, I realized it was a performer. No one paid attention at first, but gradually I heard people talking about him. More foot traffic soon appeared until he became a local landmark. Uplifting story. Hard work pays off sometimes, huh? Yep. And as I watched him, I could feel myself growing jealous. It seemed like his lifestyle was everything mine wasn't. Deliberate. Principled. And so, you decided to become a statue? Well, that's skipping a bit, but yeah, I guess. So, at least it was the first time I realized I had to change. I started taking performing arts classes and got to go where I am now after a lot of training. Still, I am a long way off from mastery. Ah, gotcha. So, why is it you're stuck to statue only? I won't allow anything else to dictate my life again. Not by people, not by trends. My art is resolute and unmoving, and so am I. And if someday there's somebody like the old me watching, I hope that I can inspire them too. Even if, you know, I'm nothing but a punching bag for some hyperactive kids. You doing okay? I mean, you didn't budge when they were going at you, but yeah, I'm fine. When I'm a statue, my mind and body are one, so I can endure the pain. Afterwards, though, it all tends to come rushing back. Yeah, it really doesn't sound healthy. Anyway, thanks for hanging out and listening to me reminisce and moan a little. I think talking to you helped me get some of my feelings sorted. Well, I didn't really do that much, but I'm glad that you're feeling better. You're gonna be performing in the same place? I'll stop by again if I can. I'd like that. What if we offered him a job as the ornament on the front of our pirate ship? Where is this sub-story? Snap those sickos again? What sickos? The Justice Shark fights the evil three-headed Cerberus Shark for the beach? On the beach?
その映画にもジェイソンにも突っ込みたいところはあるが、まず正義のサメってなんやねん。
奥深いんだってサメ映画。
Shark movies are very complex. You need a big brain to understand them. How about a drink, little lady? We have reservations at an upscale spot, and I'm sure that there's room for one more. Hey, yeah, sweetie. Come have dinner with us. You're a tourist, right? We'll do some sightseeing and show you a real good time. So good that you might not want to go back to your hotel. No, I said I'm fine. Now please, let me pass. Fine? How can you be so sure? Don't you think that it's a little rude to turn down hospitality? No, listen, please, I don't... enough fooling around here. Now, come here. We don't want to keep our boys waiting. Eek! Man, guess nowhere's safe from this kind of shit. Now, which of these goons to start with?
Huh?
The fuck's the matter with you? You know what the word no means, don't ya?
Huh?
I like her shirt. Duh. What the? Who's this chick? I don't know, but I'm thinking that we just scored another pretty face for the party. Would be rude to not extend the invitation. Take his hat. Hands off, dickhead. Oh, now you fucking done it. We were being nice, but if you want to get mean, let's get mean. What's going on, Monty? She's got a hell of an arm, but they got the numbers on her. Time for a little backup.
Oh,
Yo, couldn't help noticing y'all are playing my favorite game. How about you deal me in? What? Hell no. Now scram, you're gonna get in the way. Don't worry about that. I'll work around ya. Whatever. But if my knuckles accidentally get friendly with your jaw, don't come crying after me. Somebody call the old folks home, cause it looks like they got an escapee. Easy picking. Let's roll with this fossil for cash, then grab the girls. For cash? You can't take money from a pirate. It's okay, something different is always happening in this game, so if you're confused... It's because I'm easily distractible. What the hell? A lot stronger than they look. Like a woman and an old man? Yeah, limp. Limp away. Those guys weren't shit. Ah, damn, she really smoked those guys. Excuse me, I really wanted to thank you for your help. Don't mention it. I'll be damned if I let jerks like that mess with you on my watch. Oh my gosh, she's got a pineapple patch on her pants. You ever in trouble again, just holler for me. I will, thank you. You're a woman. You're my hero. I hope you know that. What a woman. Oof. What a woman, huh? Doesn't hurt my ears. When not being said by some fuckboy, I guess. That aside, holy shit, Gramps. You're stronger than I thought. I guess that we both got our strengths from protecting what matters to us. Name's Claire. You're Japanese, right? Come here to do some sightseeing? I'm Majima, in Japanese, yes, tourists know. Actually, you might say that I'm here on a bit of business. I captained a ship called the Goromaru with my crew, Goro Pirates. You, hold your horses, dub. We trying, okay? This is just... It's smooth brain time. Leading a pirate crew is more than just a bit of business. Way to undersell it, Captain. Pirate ship, though. Truth be told, I did the pirate thing for a while. Crewed on a ship, the whole 9 yards. You serious? You'll get a kick out of this. I led the raiding party, went around handing out beatings all over the high seas. Not the most ladylike of gigs, granted. You know that tracks, actually. You threw down those guys earlier and didn't flinch once. That shit takes real moxie. Could have squashed those horseflies with one hand tied behind my back. I believe it. But hang on a sec. You doing all right there? Looks like your arm's bleeding. Your finger's looking a little banged up too. Took a fair bit of damage, didn't ya? What's this? Tis but a scratch. Nothing a little spit and elbow grease won't fix. This gal fucking rocks. This finger thing's nothing new anyhow. Picked up some fight something way tougher than those sand fleas. Oh, after your performance back there, I don't doubt ya. So, you don't ship out anymore? With skills like that, any of these tubs would be lucky to have ya. Yeah, maybe, but I'm done with that life at sea. It's time to hang up the pirate hat. In fact, I'm looking to reinvent myself as a paragon of Japanese womanhood. Paragon of... What? What the hell are you talking about? Never mind, ignore me. Oh, jeez. Look at the time, I'm late. See you around, Washima-san. Washima? Shit. My bad. I think that's a fair tip, Timothy. Damn, that gal's without an off switch. Where's she rushing off to, I wonder? She seems pretty sincere about the whole fresh start thing. Screw it, I'm too curious. Let's see where she goes. We're definitely sightseeing.
Huh?
This moron really doesn't move, does he? If this is all he's got, I've seen more interesting puddles of piss. Bro. Seriously, who thinks this crap is cool? They're killing this man. Look at his poor face. Look at that, he didn't flinch. Gotta hit him harder then. Let's try. Bruh. How's he still holding to get it together? Guess he's a dumbass as a statue too. What are you guys doing? Oh, hey Clyde. Nothing, we're just fucking with the statue guy. He doesn't move, so no matter what we do to him. Even if you smack him around. Huh? Oh, Bronson, that you? Didn't know that you were still kicking around. Spending your time in the Bush League shit. Would have bet that you would have been so worn down you quit. Or died. What, you know this fool? Nah, used to work the same spot is all. Guy's a freak. All he's ever done is a statue gig. Probably gets off on it. Maybe standing around is all he's good at. Not everyone can be as talented as you, Clyde. Hey, you're performing in that show in the park on Ayame Street soon, right? Better believe it. Gonna really show those looky-loos some flames this time. Let them know that I'm capable of a different class than this rusted bucket. Sick, bro. That's gonna be sick. Jeez. He still hasn't moved or said anything. It's starting to creep me out. To be honest, it's actually kind of impressive. I mean, it's no fire breathing, but it can't be easy. You know, when some asshole just refuses to react, it's almost like a challenge. A challenge to make them react. Bruh! How about a science experiment? Let's see how the heat-resistant bronze really is. What are these psychopaths? Whoa, dude! You're really busting out the fire? Here? What's the matter? Get it straight. I bring the heat wherever I go. What's going on? Wait a sec. Bronson! God, your face pisses me off. Don't be so jealous that he's a better statue than you ever were, bro. Hey, what the hell are you idiots doing? Mind your own business, prick. It's just some performance art, alright? Don't interrupt the show. Show? Only a bunch of dickheads crowding on an innocent guy and making threats. As far as I'm concerned, that ain't no show worth seeing. What was that? Hey, maybe he's got a point. Instead of beating up this guy who won't scream, we could break this one-eyed fuck's bones. Heh, when we're done with you, you'll be stiller than the statue, buddy. Oh yeah? Heh, let's find out. You're dead! Clyde, why are you like this? What did Bronson ever do to you? Bronson's over here minding his own business. Yeah. It's all good, Monty. Shit! Who the hell is this guy? We won't forget this. Good. I want you to remember. Pissants. Hey, Bronson, you alright there? Guess he ain't about to answer when he's in statue mode. Oof. Sheesh, that was scary. Thank you so much for saving me, Majima. You moved. What's up, clocking out? Oh my gosh. That is how you travel with a clock. Yeah, that's enough excitement for one day. Alright, can't say you didn't give it your all. Rough guys like that come around much? Most of the time it's just kids, but every so often, well, Today was the worst yet. Certainly didn't expect Clyde to make an appearance. Seems like he thinks even less of me than I realized. Maybe nobody enjoys what I do. Don't start talking like that. I know convictions when I see it. Even with those guys hassling you, you didn't falter for a second. Can't bullshit you and say hard work always pays off. Life ain't that kind of... Can't bullshit you and say hard work always pays off. Life ain't that kind, and we both know it. But you've earned the right to take pride in your art. So stand tall is what I'm saying. Majima, thank you. You've cheered me up once again. You know what? I think I will be part of that park show on Ayame Street. Yeah? Hey, that sounds great. And wait, Ayame Street. That's right. The same one Clyde's performing on. Been a long time since he and I shared a crowd. Until today, I was thinking I'd pull out of the event. But after what you said, my hard work will definitely pay off, and that I should stand tall because I'm the world's best living statue. I'm feeling inspired. I didn't say all that, did I? I'd be honored if you drop by and check it out, Majima. Oh yeah, sure thing. Make sure that you tend to those places you've been kicked, okay? Yeah, right. And now that you mention it, it is pretty excruciating. Anyhow, I'll see you later. He just walking it off. Performing with that dickhead fire breather, eh? Kinda curious how it'll go. Should check out Ayame Street later. Okay, we need... I'm not entirely sure how to read the thing at the top. Oh wait, it's telling me my current location. Okay, we're gonna head over here. Oh, there's the beer guy. Okay, we definitely... Mostly also because I'm looking for the cultural center so we can find Goromi's outfit. We gotta get moving. It's okay. We are driving the correct way in traffic if you have a moped, a Segway, sorry. We're gonna lock in for now. You like it? Hey, we brought you beer. I made you some top quality booze. That good enough for you? Oh, it looks real good. And you said you made it yourself? Seems like this will warm my heart and my body. Heh, hearing that kind of thing makes it worth the effort. But you remember your promise. Yep, you gave me the booze and now it's time for me to get to work. I'm Yamanaka, by the way. Looking forward to setting sail with you, Captain. Name's Mashima. I'm expecting great things from you, Yamanaka. Oh my gosh, they got paisley sweatsuits. Headbangers Brawl, a bunch of assholes who start up concerts unexpectedly throughout the city, causing noise violations. Apparently, they all grew up playing classical music and formed a band as part of a rebellion against their parents. Okay, who wants to be part of this band? I'm in. They know how to dress. Oh my gosh, and they have guitars. They may or may not be part of Wood Sniffers Anonymous. You don't want to dress like this? It's okay, we just took them down. Aww. Okay, Monty, fair enough. Okay, I think... Anaconda Sports Shop is where we wanted to go. Look at all these bounties. Oh my gosh. District 5. That's... Is there a way? No, there's not. I can get that guy. Bring some wild-caught shrimp. I think I have some wild-caught shrimp. I can get that guy, too. Do my crewmates count as friends? That's the question. Oop. Oh good, we have a bunch of money. Reef Riders, Anaconda Sports Shop is over there.
Hey.
We got an anchor ring, a voyage ring, square piercing,
It's a flood.
Oh, hello.
stamina and light. That's not what I was looking for at all.
Certainly.
When I hear somebody say they gotta curb stomp me, I have to return the favor.
Hi. Thanks so much.
Getting more shirts to look like a Fed. Though Majima looks great in this yellow shirt.
Hello. Thanks.
Not what I'm looking for.
How you doing?
Also not what I'm looking for. I see coffee in there, though. Sunset Market.
Hi.
Red Bull.
Thanks.
Oh my gosh, look at all the hats. Majima's just gonna come back to the pirate ship with so many bags of clothing.
How you doing? Yep.
What's up? I am looking for some specific things.
Hi.
That's what I was looking for. Croissants, sandwiches, high-end dog food. Ooh, ABC store gift set.
Thanks so.
Well, now we gotta get some bounties. Honolulu dandies. I was like, wasn't there a parrot over here? There was. Bee. My friend. Something's in his mouth. We're now friends with the parrot.
Hey.
Eye patch. Another shirt, another shirt. Work's not over, but I'm running on empty. I just gotta hope I find my second wind. Really wish I had something to drink. Something to drink, huh? What if we give him beer? Oh, we can't. Have a lemonade instead. Go to bed then, Monty.
Hi.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. A pizza!
Thanks so.
I was a member of the Sleepy Club most of the day.
Hello.
I'm just engaged now.
Certainly.
Alright. Treasure select pawn. Well, we gotta go in the pawn shop and see what they can offer us. Oh. Leave this guy alone. Let the blood splatter on the wall remind you of your mistakes every time you come to the mall from now on. Good luck, buddy. Stay safe. I went the entirely wrong way. Well, you know. Oh, I bet we can go back for that treasure chest at the,
Hi.
the shrine now. Quartet? Oh, those are video games. That makes sense.
Thank you.
This one too.
Fortunately, there are a lot of troublemakers on this side of town.
暇つぶしにもならんわ。
What time is it? A reservation.
What if I weren't an idol? Stay crazy? Actually, we should probably do this first. Anaconda. He came here to look for something underneath Nell Island, and there's also a rumor of a treasure being under there, but he doesn't. We're only on chapter 3. But he did make a deal with somebody. And we have recently discovered that there was treasure under Nell Island. Club guilty. Certainly looks club guilty. Ah, cigarette butt. That's what I've always wanted. Oh my gosh, look at these guys. Oh my gosh, I like their little bean plushies. They got shoes. Hi, I came to talk to you specifically.
Oh,
Hey, welcome back, Majima-san. Hey, thanks. I don't see Oka. Nah, he's shopping for supplies. Why, you needed him for something? Nothing really. I saw him when I was out before, and I don't know, something seemed a little weird. Weird how? Whatever. I was probably just confused. No big deal. Let me get a coffee and... Wait, Majima-san, please. If something was up with Mameoka, I really would like to know. Huh? I get it now. Guy's been acting strange lately. Right. He's been zoning out a bunch. Like his head's a mile away. It's not like him. Tell you the truth, I got a notion as to why, but I'm not 100%. So, whatever you say, I'm begging you to fill me in. Well, he was in an alley all by himself, waving his arms and muttering. Muttering? Muttering what? I don't know. Couldn't make it out. Something something I something heck. Heck? Yeah, guess it could have been... I'm a wreck? What the heck? Higher spec? I'm a wreck? What does that mean? Like, he's feeling lovesick or something? Yeah. That makes sense to you? Maybe he's been pining out over a customer that comes in for their morning go juice. Nah. He'd let me know if he had a crush. Plus, the kid's hopeless with dating. Gets all tongue-tied and flustered. He'd have to practice that stuff. Can't you think of anything else? Shit, I'm feeling less sure about it now. What else could it be? What the heck? The heck, yeah. That's Manzai, alright. Every Osakan comedian knows that gag. It's like I figured. He's been trying to get back into comedy. Is that so? Maybe he sees the two of you doing stand-up together again. Nah, he ain't said a thing regarding that to me. Maybe he's thinking of going solo or finding a new partner. What if he just wants to surprise you? The heck is a catchphrase for the straight man? If he was practicing that, then the cafe Soramame act, I was the straight man and he was the bozo. If we were getting back together, he wouldn't switch up the formula. Classic Manzai. You got the airhead and the guy who smacks him around for acting a fool. Look, I'm no comedian, but if Mama OK plans on quitting coffee and getting back into stage, you got the right to say something. That's the thing. See, I've done some rotten shit to Mameoka before. I'm already indebted to him for not, for letting me be a part of his life again. I can imagine. I bet Shigemi likes Hawaii. What do you mean? A while back, he got famous on his own and I took it. Well, like a real asshole, honestly. Worked with a shady gossip journalist to bring him down. So, Mameoka got shunned out of entertainment and retired. Even moved to Hawaii, and I still chased after him to steal what little he had left. I sicked the mudslinger on the guy who only wanted to sling mud. Get it? And that goofball. He forgave me and invited me to run a cafe with him. Sounds like things got pretty dark for a while there. Hard to believe, seeing how close you two are. Mameoka sounds like a real good guy. He must have loved you like a brother. That being the case, I don't see how he could just leave you behind and chase the limelight alone. Comedy can make a man do crazy things, pal. Trust me. Once you got a taste of the laughs and applause, being on stage in front of a hollering crowd, that's a better buzz than an espresso, I promise you. And hell, Mameoka made it bigger than I ever did. I know that he's still got a hunger burning inside of him. He's just hidden it from me. Sarada, I crushed the guy's career out of spite. That's not something you ever fully atone for. If he really wants to go back, I owe him my full support. That's all there is to it. I get how you feel, but then what happens to this place? Hard to say. If he makes it big time again, he'll be too busy busting guts to be grinding beans. So, I think it's time for me to step up my game. Put my all into this Joe and keep the cafe percolating. Mameoke founded this cafe out of love for coffee and for our friendship. Even if he leaves, my debt to him means that I'm gonna make this place a success. Right. So, the big greeting I got first time I walked in here, that wasn't just 'cause the new coffee shop's in town, was it? Dead's to rights. I used the competition as an excuse, but really I just want to pull every trick I can to put us on the map. Even if it can feel humiliating at times, I remind myself, if it ain't for me, it's to honor what Mameoke built. And with all that said, that's my cue to invite you to come on back again. I ain't half the coffee brewer that Mameoka is, but if I'm being honest, I'm gonna put my I'm gonna put in the elbow grease to get there. You got heart, Sarada. I believe in ya. Hey, what say we form a new duo? We call it Hasta la Vista Barista, or Cafe Later. No, how about Mameoke Farewell Brew Crew? You're getting a little bit wacky for my taste there. I'll let you know if I see anything else, and we'll have to talk about that. Alright. Counting on ya. Sorry I'm late coming back. Took way longer than I thought. Hey, don't sweat it, pal. Mameoka, I hope that you know I'm committed to this place with all of my heart. Sure, man. Thanks for the drink. See you later. Thanks for coming. Well, maybe they should talk to one another. Hey, I just wanted to be in your picture. I do want to... I have to imagine. Bring a Kraken-chan. Crazy deliveries. What? What am I gonna do? I came all this way for sweet Ichigo-chan, but no, I just can't. Ugh! I might die, but I want to live! And I want to go on a magical trip with you, Ichigo-chan! What's with this guy? Except me saying it's kind of gloomy and distressing. Maybe I should talk to him.
Oh,
Yo, guy. Yo, guy. What are you belly aching about? Ah! What's this? What's happening? Who are you? I'm just passing by. Heard you wailing about going off somewhere and kicking the bucket or something. Got me a little worried. Thought I'd poke my nose in. Oh, I didn't realize because my feelings just came flooding out, huh? Yeah, like a waterfall. What's got you all in a tizzy? Well, the truth is, I can't decide whether I should go on Ichigo-chan's bus tour or not. Ichigo-chan? You don't know her? Ichigo-chan is a Japanese idol who's very popular right now. She's the center girl in Sun Fruit Girls, or Sun Fruits for short. They began their idol career in Kamurocho. After paying their dues, they're now megastars. Plus, Sun Fruits aren't just cute. Their music is sublime. Their songs are thematically rich and fused with genre elements from shoegaze to Shibuya Kai. Key. Critics love them. Sun Fruits are the real deal. And Ichigo-chan in particular. She... Got it, I'm good. She's like, oh my gosh, I'm too old for this. I think I got the gist. You like this Ichigo-chan and you like her group's music. He's also like, I have dealt with fanboys since I was 20. So why are you such an anxious wreck? Sorry. Silly me. I got all worked up and don't know when to stop. Bad habit of mine. I know. But I can't help it. The issue is, do I accompany Ichigo-chan on her bus tour of Hawaii or not? I haven't been able to make up my mind. I have my ticket right here. Oh no, the ticket's gone. It cost 500,000 yen, and only 30 people were chosen by lottery. Lucky me, right? I was on cloud 9. Holy hell, that's way more money than I ever could have imagined. Bro, you got the ticket, go. To think, I have been blessed with one of these tickets, but then something occurred to me. Does an insignificant nobody like me truly deserve to go on Ichigo-chan's tour? Do I really have the right? If you shelled out for the ticket and won the lucky draw, of course you have the right. What are you waiting for? Get your ass in gear already. Seems logical. I suppose I couldn't blame you for thinking about it that way. But I'm an otaku. I belong in the shadows, merely breathing the same air as Ichigo-chan. I could suffocate and die from cuteness overload. Won't my art stop the moment I approach her heavenly continents? Oh man, my pulse is racing so furiously I may collapse if I take a step. 1 foot in the grave, this guy. Okay, but you found the cash, got the ticket, and came all the way to Hawaii. Be a goddamn waste if you didn't go at this point, right? So, where's this idle bus then? Might not make it if you're too far away. Oh, this bus right here. Bro, go. Get on the bus. You can do it. It's been there the whole time? Aw, Toasty. Gonna have to come to the UK just to meet you and breathe the same air. Not to kill you. This is not an assassination claim. Quit whining and get on the damn thing. I just don't know if I'm worthy. What else is there to do? Ponder and pace right here? Uh-huh. This isn't really my concern, but the guy's gonna wear down the pavement at this rate. Guess I stuck my beacon by talking to him. Let's see if I can give him a little push. Let's just actually push him. I'll help you kick the bucket. Assassination, yeah. How about I go in your place? I'll go in your place. Well then, how's about I go in your place?
Eh?
In my place? You just send the ninjas? No, no, it's not. It's not an assassination attempt. I'm not going to assassinate you by breathing the same air. I swear. You're gonna croak from breathing the same air as your idol, right? I already got the ticket and all, so I'll have your good time for you. I'll even sing karaoke. But the thought of you at Ichigo-san's side instead of me, no, I couldn't bear you slavering over her like a common simp. I'm not a common simp. I might be a simp. Like a what? Oh no. What am I saying? This door is for Ichigo stands, so I won't have her to myself anyway. No, it's more like a meeting of kindred connoisseurs. Oh, I know. What would you say to joining me on the tour? You want me to go with ya? That's right. I actually applied for the tour with someone else, and we won the lottery as a pair, too. Originally, I intended to go with my mom. And what, she couldn't make it? Well, unfortunately, she threw her back out while working 2 jobs that she took on to save enough money for the trip. So, she said, you go ahead and have fun without me, honey, and sent me off to Hawaii by myself. The more I learn about the situation, the more messed up it sounds. What do you say? Will you accept the golden ticket and join me on the tour bus? You saw a total stranger suffering in his personal Hawaii hell, and you were kind enough to assist. If you are with me, I know that I can conquer this challenge. Oh, and I'm sorry for the late introduction. I'm Yuya Kawaguchi, and Ichigo's my Oshi, my faith. Everyone just calls me Gusan after my last name. I'm Mashima in hell. I ain't too sure about this, but no sense in backing out now. I'll join you on this little adventure. Why not? He's like, I'm gonna show you how it's done. Who knew being a wizard was dangerous? Oh my gosh. You are a wizard. You won't regret this. We're gonna have a great time, Mashima-san. Should we get on this bus now? I don't think it's leaving just yet, so we still have time to stay. The bus tour sounds like it might take a while. Am I ready to go? Let's go! Have to say, I'm feeling a little excited. Ain't every day that you get to hang out with an idol. Awesome. I mean, Kiryu is basically an idol. Courage level over 9,000. Ichigo-chan! Here I come. Don't leave me without me! Off to a good start. Yes, the keyword is not Jimothy. Like I said, I almost never lie. Don't infer in that sentence, please. Oh, we don't have a pink shirt. This is how these idol tours usually go? It's too damn small. I can't move a muscle in this sardine can. It's a bit intimate, sure. But think of it this way. When we're this crowded, we'll be even closer to Ichigo-chan. Oh, jeez. Now I'm getting nervous. Hang in there, Gusan. Hello, everyone. Thank you all so much for joining me on this amazing idol tour. I'm Ichigo Todo, leader of the Sun Fruit Girls. You all know Ichigo means strawberry, which means I'm sugar sweet, but so good for you. I hope that you're ready because we're gonna have the best day together. Oh, this guy is having the time of his life. Ichigo-chan! Oh my gosh, they got the Ichigo Stands title. You're the cutest girl in the world, let me love you! Damn, that's one hell of a reaction. Must be electrifying for fans to get up close like this. Right, Goose? Oh my gosh. He's gonna have a heart attack. Goose-san, you still with me? Yes. Barely. Oh man. I almost joined the heavenly concert in the sky just now. I told you about the cuteness overload. That's how it starts. Whatever. Just keep it together, okay? All right, everyone. Off we go on our dazzling Honolulu adventure. Oh my gosh. Look at this man. Give me a second. I gotta... just... I'm dropping it in the chat. Keep it together, Gusan. Mashi was having second thoughts. Everyone, attention please. If you look to your right, you'll see a must-visit tourist spot, the Anaconda Shopping Center. With 400 stores, they say that it's impossible to see everything in a single day. Can you believe it? I'd love to shop here. I'd do anything to shop. I'd do anything to go shopping with you, Ichigo-chan. Me too. Hee hee, really? Then let's all go together later, okay? He doesn't know the power of the stands. So, oh my gosh. Bruh. He is awakened. These guys can't get enough. Here we are touring paradise, and they all want to see, all they want to see is her. Where are we gonna go next? The beach? I feel like I'm actually being taken on a tour of Honolulu. And coming up on your left is the fanciest, most luxury resort hotel in all of Honolulu, the Crystal Aloha. Oh, I'd love to stay there. I bet the suites are super duper fabulous. You'd make any room sweet, Ichigo-chan. Even a shack would feel like a palace if you were if I were with you. Yeah! Well then, let's all make some deliciously sweet memories together. Sound good? You know what? I'm kind of starting to enjoy myself. She really gets the crowd going. Guess it's all part of her appeal. Look at that guy in the back. He is living his best life. I mean, both of them are. That's exactly right. Ichigo-chan cares so much about our happiness. She always is bright and cheerful, and she encourages everyone to have a great time together. And before you know it, her enthusiasm is rubbed off on you. Makes sense. She's just naturally charismatic. I mean, look, we're jam-packed in this thing, and everyone's smiling. Attention, we're arriving at our lunch destination soon. Please get ready to disembark. They brought the glow sticks. I hope you're hungry, because you're in for a full-course meal designed by Ichigo-chan herself. Now that's what I'm looking forward to. Me too. We'll be able to taste Ichigo-chan's love in every bite of this meal. I just know it. I don't want to see you doing anything freaky with the strawberries on the table. Gusan. You got me? Oh, sweet Magnolia. Podcast, you telling me you don't want to be on this tour bus? These guys are living their best lives. All right, everyone. Time for our scrumptious lunch. Bon appetit. Let's eat. Oolong tea. Where the hell's the rest? Settle down, Majima-san. The dishes come out one at a time. Indeed. Worry not, my dear fellow Mr. Mashima. Was it such presentation is meant for us to savor Ichigo-chan's love as long as possible. Guess you wouldn't know if you're new to the fandom, but Ichigo-chan loves oolong tea. Just wait. This is only the pre-show. The main event will be a spectacular lunch prepared for us with her own unique spin. Hey Kyle, what's up? Your brother had a bus modified for partying and thought that it was the coolest thing, even... Now you think it's cringe? Sam and I saw a party bus when I visited him for graduation. It was just driving around Minneapolis. I haven't introduced myself. My name is Tanaka, and I bear the prestigious honor of being the 6th official member of the fan club. Please call me Mr. 6. Was it Sam's party bus? It was not. There were like... You could see the poles from outside, like... Poles for pole dancing, BT dubs. And like neon lights. We were coming out of the Russian food restaurant that was over there. It was like called Hammer and Sickle. I had pierogies. You're a single digit? That's incredible. Much respect. Thank you, thank you. No need to defer to me. Our status is the same. For today, at least. You know, now that you think of it, could have been for structure. They certainly were not, but you know, they could have been. Now that you say this, it could have been Sam's party bus. We should ask him. He lives a wild life. I collect photos of me and Ichigo-chan. She makes an appearance and I line up for a photo. Usually 6,000 a year. Absolute minimum. Bruh! Online, I go by Broto-op. Oh my gosh, podcast. You should have also seen it. They had a hammer and sickle doorknobs. Or door pores, whatever. The pierogies were delicious, though. I would go again. Ichigo-chan tours up and down Japan, and Broto-op here is never far behind. How's he getting 6,000 photos a year? Selfies, I should say. Sounds like you're more a fanatic than a fan. Must be loaded, too. How do you afford all that traveling? Oh, I'm a lawyer. Never would have guessed. Likewise, all the money I make goes to Ichigo-chan, of course. Nice. Really shows your oishi how much you care. My name's Kawaguchi. Call me Gucci-san. Or Gu-san. I don't... Gucci. You make it further with Gucci-san. I don't have any fun stories or fan cred like you guys, but I owe my life to Ichigo-chan. I've been working for a terrible company and it was crushing me. So I was so worn down that it didn't even occur to me to quit. At times I was so depressed I literally couldn't move. I couldn't do anything. I didn't want to get better. And that's when the miracle happened. I saw Ichigo-chan on TV. They call it Providence, but it's a prison for you. It's your life. Stray from the course if you gotta. Toe the line and you'll be just where they want you. Her lyrics pierced my very soul. I was floored. It felt like she was singing directly to me. It did? Yes, the second verse of my sweet Macaroon Happy. A great many Ichigo stans have found solace in that song. It's saying nothing set in stone. If you don't change, your fate won't change either. What a great message. The moment I heard her sing, I resigned from my job, freed myself from my oppressors. I've been happier ever since. Even if the money has been a little tight, I'll always be grateful to Ichigo-chan for bringing joy back to my life. This photo we took together means more to me than my salary ever could. That's why I'm here. So that I could tell her the impact that she's had on her fans. Oh, geez, listen to me, blabbering on about myself. Sorry, everyone. Not a bad story at all, Goose-san. My word, Goose-san. Perhaps I should downgrade my appellation to Mr. 7. Today, you've taken first place in the fandom. Skip, I'm so glad to be here with you all. They lose me once they go off on the superfan shit, but these guys seem pretty alright. They just love Ichigo-chan, I get that. Ahem. That just leaves our new friend with the eye patch here. What might your story be? My turn? Alright, I guess I'll introduce myself. I'm Goro-chan, of course. Oh. Goro Mashi. Hey, hey! Jeez, I just opened my mouth and a funky-ass name popped out. Feels like it suits me, but I couldn't say why. I was younger. There was a radio show where our listeners who wrote postcards to the host. Someone used that very name. But that takes me back. That was me! Not bad for a fan nickname, but it's a little long. How about Marjorie? How? Marjorie? Majima, Marjorie. You aren't familiar with our best girl yet, but we'll change that. Starting today, you're one of us, a proud Ichigo-stan. Sure. Why not? Let's do this thing. Still waiting for the damn food. Oolong tea ain't gonna cut it. I'm starving. Apologies for the wait. Alright, here we go. Here it comes. Ichigo-chan's love. It's just Chikuwa? Right, so, what's the connection? This Ichigo-chan's favorite snack or something? Nothing? I thought that this was gonna be a song or some heartwarming little story about this shit. I knew this tour was a sham. The bus is a joke. Lunch is only tea and fucking fish tubes, and... where the hell is Little Miss Strawberry, anyway? I'm not quite sure what the Chikuwa represents, but Ichigo-chan might have prepared it for all of us herself. Yeah, that must be it. Thinking about it that way, I can't help but be charmed. Good point. Let's dig in. A toast then, lads. We come from all walks, but what felicity that our paths converged at our beloved idol Ichigo-chan. To new friends. As long as y'all are enjoying yourselves, I guess. We're gonna get a burger on the way out of here. Whew, that certainly really was good. Ichigo-chan's love is sitting kinda heavy. Can't believe they only gave us Chikuwa. Not even some damn strawberries in the lady's honor. I'm stuffed to the gills with fish cakes. Hi, everyone! Did you enjoy your yummy lunch? Yeah! Yay! Then let's get this show on the road. Next stop is a super premium, super special tour is the shopping center. Already? Dearest Ichigo-chan certainly marches to the beat of her own drum. Oh my gosh. How many fish cakes did they eat to walk like that? They got beat up by fish cakes. Okay, everyone, you know what time it is. It's time to shop with Ichigo. I've always wanted to visit Anaconda Shopping Center, and I am so happy that all of my friends are here with me. This might be more like it. Seems pretty legit. Maybe the lunch was just a fluke. Damn, all that Chikuwa is gumming up the works. I can barely move. Everyone, apparently our tour is running a little behind, so let's all have a quick look at the mall and then head right back to the bus, okay? Why don't we take, let's say 2 minutes here on this floor and then meet up at the entrance downstairs? Remember, if you're not back in time, we'll have to leave without ya. I'll be waiting downstairs. Okay, bye! But wait, Ichigo oh, look at her go! She's so fast! That's our Oshi for ya. She was on track and field team in high school. Oh, Ichigo-chan, I could fall in love with you all over again. Listen, Broto, maybe you ought to save your swooning for later. You don't get on that bus soon. She's leaving your ass here. Oh, you're right. But I'm not sure that I can hustle after all that chikua. Oh, me neither. There's no choice but to weave our way through the crowd and create a path back to the bus. This tour is a real busload of bullshit, you ask me. Mashima looks ready for a nap. Oh my gosh, we're actually timed. Reach the entrance of Anaconda Shopping Center within 2 minutes. Oh no, and we're sick to our stomach.
What time is it? The reservation might be soon.
It's okay, we already bought everything here. These guys. Look, I can't. I got a bus to get on, okay? I'm sorry. Let's not make this harder than it needs to be. It's okay, we're gonna make it. Oh no, fallen soldiers. How many do you think we're leaving behind? Not this one. Gusan, you alright? I think so. Oof, that was a close one. Almost didn't make it. And that's time. Here we go, folks. Wait a second. Mr. Six isn't here yet. Wait! Ichigo-chan! Oh my gosh, look at him go. No! Oh my gosh, I've done that before, except my face planted in the cement. Ichigo-chan, no! Oh no, Mr. Six. He's gone. No choice. But to soldier forward. It's all that we can offer, the memory of our fallen comrades. Oh my gosh, it also reminds me. So the bus didn't drive off when I face planted, because it was just a city bus, so they waited for me. Also because they were concerned, because I gave myself a concussion. But I haven't gotten a picture yet. I guess you're right. We've got to carry on and cherish this opportunity. It sure as hell making you work for it. Our next stop is one that you've all been waiting for. Trust me. But there was this trolley in Fort Lauderdale. Sam can back me on this. We walked to the beach. Because it was like 3 miles from our hotel when we were there. And so we walked to the beach, and then we were going to get on the trolley. Oh yeah, we weren't going to walk to the beach, because there was the trolley to go from our hotel or down the entire street to take us to the beach. Oh no, it was at the beach. Okay. So we were going to take the trolley back, because we did end up walking to the beach. And we were going to take the trolley back, because it'd been a couple of hours. We'd walked all the way there. We didn't want to walk all the way back. We saw the trolley coming. We were on the other side of the street, and it was like a little roundabout, because this was the end of the line. And so, like, we were just on the opposite side of the street as the trolley, and we were like, hey, trolley! And they told us to go to the other side of the street where they were going to be parking so that we could get on. And so, like, we were waiting for the lights to change, and they just drove off without us. Then we had to wait there for another, like, 30 minutes for the next trolley to come. But they literally saw us on the street corner, crossing the street to get to them, told us to go there, and then drove off without us. That was 2014. Alright, so what are we in here for? This location, this ambience. Does this mean... Are you seeing it now, Gusan? This is where the music video for My Sweet Macaroon Happy was filmed, right around the same time and day, too. It's my song, the one that introduced me to Ichigo-chan. The thought of hearing it now, my heart, I'm gonna pass out! Now that makes me happy. At least it was nice. It was January, so the temperatures were not horrible, but it was just like, guys, we're so tired. But it was okay. At least there was good company. Trolley drivers in 2014 be like... This tour seems like a real shit show at times, but they did put some effort into thinking about what our fans would like. Hi everyone, I hope that you had an amazing day, and I hope that you've still got energy left for a special concert just for you. The first song is called My Sweet Macaroon Happy. They are all glad that they still have their glow sticks. Ichigo-chan! I can believe it. Getting to hear my favorite song live right here. I'm so glad that I got on that bus. I can't speak for public transportation now, but I used it a lot when I was younger. I used it in Washington State, and it was always reliable. Actually, it was really good in Washington State. They were always on time, and when you got the bus transfer slip, you could use it all day. And then I used it in Alaska. And the buses, as far as I remember, were fine there, too. I had a bus pass there for a while. See? It was worth doing after all. Don't forget this feeling, yeah? Use it to motivate you in the future. I will. Thank you, Majima-san. If you hadn't taken a chance on me, I would have never experienced such a magical moment. I truly can't thank you enough. Don't mention it, buddy. Now, enough yapping. We got a performance to watch. Prick up your ears and listen good. Can't wait. Ah, finally, I can die happy. Run me over with an Oka Surfer, Ichigo-chan. It doesn't get any better than this. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. And now it's time for a happy announcement. Please listen up, everyone. What is it? Is she gonna tell us when the new album drops? Heh, that'd be a good one. Oh, and the Ybor City has a trolley as well that is beautiful. It's wonderful. It's the one in Ybor City is super... It's always on time, and it's free. And it takes you all the way from downtown Tampa to Ybor, with a couple of stops in between. We used that when Sam and Casey were here. I'm Ichigo Todo, and my happy announcement is my manager has always been by my side, and I'm thrilled to announce that we're, drumroll please, getting married. You lucky people are the first to hear. I am so glad to share this wonderful news with the people who mean the most to me. Now, who's ready to get even happier? Here we go. Feel free to sing along. Holy shit, that's heartless. Don't idols usually... I mean, I guess it's not... I was like, don't idols usually have to pretend to not be in a relationship the same way that a lot of cabaret girls are not allowed to be in a relationship because it hurts the clientele? I hope you all enjoyed my special show. There's still a little more time until the return bus leaves. Until then, enjoy the beach, everyone. That was a kill shot. You okay there, Goosan? When I said I could die happy, this isn't what I meant. Come on, man. Snap out of it. Damn. Wait. Wait till the end to deliver the final blow, huh? And that guy. I took him for a random flunky, but I guess he's a hubby to the manager. Hubby to be manager. Might go give him a piece of my mind. Time to go and be like, why did you ruin these kids' dreams? I bet it's a lie. She just did it to cool them all off. Did you see the look on those dorks' faces? They were dumbstruck, frozen like a deer in headlights. It's too good. I'll never forget it. Makan, you're totally sick. They are pathetic, though, aren't they? Like, they paid this ridiculous rip-off price for the tour, and their reward was chikuwa for lunch? Shit, my cat eats better than that. Now those losers will eat up any crap you give them and find some BS reason to be thankful for it. Who cares? We're in the black now, thanks to them. Besides, you were the one laughing hardest. Oh, they're fakers? You gotta admit it was funny. We're dining at a fancy restaurant while they're stuffing themselves full of fish cakes. Hope that doesn't blow up online, though. Who gives a shit if it does? Wouldn't it make you even more famous if word got out? No such thing as bad publicity. You scam a bunch of nerds with a rip-off tour, and then a coup de grace announcement you're off the market for an idol? That's pretty badass. Could be good for business. We juiced these saps so well that maybe it's time's right to start thinking about cultivating a new fan base. That's right, I'm talking about. Kinda spices things up to play it dirty, no? We should cut them loose and move on to bigger, brighter things. This does not seem like a good business move. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't think that's how fan bases work. This was your plan all along, wasn't it? You've got that devilish look in your eyes, Ma-kun. So do you. Wahahaha! I thought idols ain't supposed to say shit like that. Even if they're thinking it, probably ought to keep your voices down in public. I don't think they're fake. Well, they're fake people. I don't think that they are faking who they are, though. Who the hell are you? One of these saps on Ichigo. I thought for a moment they might be frauds, as in faking who they are, but I think that they're actually these people. Though it's kind of weird that she's doing a tour and it's only her, and she's performing only her without the rest of her girl band. One of the saps on Ichigo-chan's bus tour. Thanks for showing me such a great time. Did you hear all that just now? Whole shebang. Quite a little drama. Tell you the truth, I don't really care what's going on inside your heads, but if you upset my friends, I ain't just gonna look the other way. Having a grand day out, screwing with these guys for laughs, think that the least that you can do is give them their money back and an apology. Yeah, right. What are we supposed to say? Get serious, dumbass. End of the day, you know what those dweebs are? ATMs. I give them a number and they cough it right up, that's all. You're not gonna get anywhere here, are we? They shouldn't even be talking to scumbags. What was that, asshole? You know what? You've been pissing me off from the jump. Knowing something, know something? The more that I think about it, the more I'm sure nobody's gonna miss a few nerds if they don't come back from their little trip on Hawaii to Hawaii. Bruh. We go straight from defrauding to murder? No. So how about I drag your nosy ass to the bottom of the ocean? A good thing I have a degree in sinking people in Tokyo Bay. Just so you know. I'm also a pirate. Maybe you should have known that first. She is a parasite. Ugh. Ma-kun, babe, are you okay? You gotta be kidding me. Why are you so strong? Who the hell are you, man? Just a pirate passing through. Pirate? She's got all kinds of fans, you know? The ones who were you were shitting on a minute ago? Look, as far as I'm concerned, what you do on your own time is no one's business. Don't care, don't want to know. But if you're working as an idol, you better do it right by the fans. Be someone that they can believe in. Treat them like personal cash dispensers, and you're gonna mess up eventually, like you did today. The customer is king. Ever hear that? Means something, you know? He would know. You gotta respect the ones who support you. You got all kinds of fans. I saw them today. These guys dipped into their pensions, begged their parents, did whatever they could to rustle up the funds to be here. Even after this half-assed tour, they're still hanging on every word. Stars in their eyes, chanting your name. You make them feel alive, and they're thankful for it. They're here because they love ya. An idol ought to embrace that, and it ought to make her smile, don't you think? Aye. And if you can't do that, you should probably put this whole idol gig aside. That's enough, Majima-san. Gusan, were you listening just now? Where are my manners? Yes, I heard everything. You did, huh? Ichigo-san, your performance today was spectacular. Huh? Your songs enabled me to change as a person, and I want to thank you for giving me that opportunity. If you hadn't become an idol, Ichigo-san, I wouldn't be who I am today. And I treasure the time that I spent being a fan. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Congratulations on your marriage. I sincerely wish that you both the best. Goodbye. Gusan. Majima is a good guy. Majima-san, thank you for what you did back there. Even though you're not a fan, you stood up for us anyway. I'm very lucky to have met you. You gonna be alright? I am. Ichigo-san-chan might not be the person I thought she was, but she was still an inspiration to me. Nothing can change that. And besides, it's thanks to her that I found something even better and more important. Even better, huh? Oh no. Friends. Oh no, they're gonna be the next gang we have to take down. Why is he so intense? You guys, thanks to this tour, we've been reborn. No longer otaku, but warriors, blazing with a fury kindled deep within our gentle hearts. Marjorie, earlier you claimed that you were a pirate. If that's true, we want to join you. Serious? We need a new outlet for our burning passions and fiery libidos. We offer them in tribute to Majima's pirate crew. And when we're with you, we'll give you all that we've got. Is that right? These guys ain't so bad. Couldn't hurt to bring them along. Roger that, you three. Welcome to the crew of Goromaru. I'll be counting on you. How long until they've got new outfits? Yes, sir. You all ready to go into this? Anybody messes with Captain Majima, we're taking your goddamn head. Sorry, just getting the spirit of our new Oshi. Woo! Well, look, now it's 1, 2, and 3. He was just wearing it underneath. Hope that I'm making the right call. You don't double layer shirts when you're out in the hot environments? Well, guys, how many pirates can say that they have stands? All right. Stay crazy. He's back here. Bring a golden... Okay, I think we have one of those. That's a good choice. I think that's a good look. The best look, really. As you can see. And I'm sure you look amazing. So the people of Raider Nation count as what? I mean, in Florida, I kind of just give up on not being sweaty at certain points of the year. Hey, my one-eyed friend, got a moment? Oh, what's up? My name's Lewis. I'm a professional who specializes in insects. I'm currently searching for a golden dragonfly. I'd really like to add it to my collection, but I can't find one anywhere. There's other bugs that I'm looking for too, of course, but it's been a tough search all by myself. Guess that's a big, that's a bug catching net that you've got there. Well now, how about hopping onto my ship for a quick search? Oh, you're a sailor? You could say that. Captain Mashima, the Goro Pirates at your service. Tell you the truth, I've been searching for some new crew members, and we're heading to some islands that are bound to have loads of bugs, you know? Well, that's quite an offer, but right now I'm focused solely on obtaining the golden dragonfly. I can't even consider a future until I've got my hands on one. If you manage to bring me one, I'll join your crew. Yeah, but there are still actually cold times of the year. Like, earlier this year, there were actually times in the 30s and the 40s.
Huh?
You will? Best of luck! Ought to be around... Are you telling me I don't have a golden dragonfly? I could have sworn I did, but you know what? Actually, we're saving our money at the moment because we just keep buying things. Oh! There's a... We also got a... Okay, we got a big payout over here. That guy just wanted to fight us by himself? Is he insane? Oh, coffee. Coffee. Let's go.
Hello.
We'll take a hot dog. We'll take a coffee. We'll take another coffee. A fancy coffee.
Thanks.
Handmade dried fruit. Well, I was hoping to eat some of that, but I guess... Oh, if he was like, I got a golden dragonfly for you. Oh no, we've become distracted again. What in the heck was that? Captain, you did it. The Hundo Badunko Frindunkos. We gotta celebrate. What? Hazardous Heavy, the leader of a dangerous group causing this indiscriminate destruction and murder with bombs and heavy weaponry. Anything can happen when you engage with these guys. So, like, be prepared. We will. Are they gonna throw bombs at me? I hope they're ready to have... There we go. We're gonna get ready so that we can call the... jellyfish. Oh my gosh, they did call bombs on us. Let's get out of this area. Ow. That was a choice. Look at all of these. Pass 10 exams. That's what we were trying to also get to. Also... Yeah, that's what I thought. That was cheating. I need all of that money. Downtown. House of Washu. Well, let's go over there and see what they got. Golden Grace. Then we'll get to some, Oh, hey. Your dog want food? Do you happen to have anything organic that she could eat? Organic food, huh? How about a tuna sandwich? She doesn't like that very much. We'll try the fruit next time. Ooh. Guilty! I passed guilty. Oh my gosh.
Hi. Thanks so much.
I have to cross it again.
Time for the fired up and ready to go. You.
Take a break.
Heck yeah. Ooh. That hotel is, like, right there.
Take a break. Reservation might be soon.
Oops. I felt somebody was coming for me. I'm just looking around, you guys.
Take a break.
Who's trying to buy things? Oh no, we need to go take tests before it gets too much later. An onion. Sorry. Okay, we'll get this guy because he's right here. I just passed it. King Pincushion, the leader of Hawaiian crime outfit, he surrounds his targets with henchmen and leaves them with more stab wounds than you can count. Try not to turn into Swiss cheese yourself. We go for the guns. We do need some more heat moves.
Sencho, なんかあるよ。
There's something up there. Where are we looking, guy? We just stole that man's ball.
Hello there.
The dragonfly.
Oh,
Fantasia Mahjong.
この辺りお宝の匂いがする。
Treasure senses. Oops. Treasure! There are so many of them around here. I was looking for something specific. There it is. Oh my goodness, there are 3 of them down there too. Oh, what kind of clothes are we looking at? Cultural district!
Hello? Thank you.
It's in a dumpster around here somewhere. Does this count as the cultural district? That's Chinatown. Okay, so cultural district is down here. Look, it's only taken us all night, but we have finally made it to the cultural district. Side. What's up, Goro? Golden grasshopper. We're looking for clothing, Toasty.
Oh, hello.
Okay, we already bought out
Certainly.
everything she had. Is this a cultural district? It's got guns and pineapples. Oh. Me, my friend, thank you.
Hey there. How you doing?
We got an assortment, painting.
Yep.
What about you? What are you? Component. Ooh, a good fortune. I bet I could get that treasure chest from that guy now. Okay, what kind of trouble are we causing over here, you guys? Heartless Hunters. A group of villainous hunters who shoot people, then make then make the deaths look like hunting accidents. They've taken up Hawaii because guns are legal here, so it's easier to get away with murder. That's not the only place guns are legal, my guys. You look very, innocuous. Oh. Yeah, cower under my chair. It could be. That guy thought they was tough. Cigars in heaven.
Aloha! Thank you very much. You. Hi. Yes.
Hmm. $32,000? What? Tempestuous fugitive. A master thief who was caught in an escape attempt, imprisoned, and then escaped once more. His current favorite thing is to steal time. So he is currently spending his days hiding in order to waste as much of the police's time as he can. Suspicious looking man. Not suspicious, not sussy at all. I think this guy will help us afford a couple of new upgrades. Give me all the money. Shared abilities. Heat gauge. Mad Dog. Oh, Demon Fire. Wasn't that something I was looking at before? Probably, but I am short of points. For that. Dog! Have some high-end dog food. This gave me a fish. Okay, where's some more garbage cans? Hello?
せんなよ。
Does the dock count as cultural center? That's the question. Yes. Loyal cosplay buddies. You know that cosplayer you captured last time? Well, his buddies launched an attack while he was getting transported to jail and freed him, so now they're wanted too. Call it the power of friendship. Those who cosplay together scare the police to get you out of jail. Oh my gosh. I don't think that is a convention-approved axe. He just got grinded up into bits. Noah, what were you doing on the ground? Oh, nope, this is Shipper's Wharf, so we are no longer in Cultural District. Back. We're on a mission.
Time for the old 暇つぶしにもならんわ。
If I... We're still in culture. I had to rush this morning and miss breakfast. I've got a meeting coming up, so I don't think that I have time to get a sandwich. Wish I had something bite-sized to eat. Something to eat, huh? Have a hot dog. Suppose I could have given her the California roll. Ooh.
Ready for a beatdown?
Okay, who's ready to use their brain in just a minute? Oh, now we're in Anaconda territory. Oh, cat! I have a tuna sandwich. I got the tuna sandwiches just for you guys.
Hi. Thank you.
This buff surfer dude's looking pretty down in the dumps. Hey! Something wrong? Oh, well, I came here with a crush for my first date. Since I'm a good surfer, my plan was to head on and wait for the right wave so that I could show off some gnarly tricks to impress her, you know? Sounds like a good plan to me. Thing is, The good waves just kept coming, and I'm a big sea-loving dude, you know? I couldn't stop myself from riding them. Eventually, she got pissed and ran off to the cafe. I tried to follow her, but she turned me away, and now I'm here. It's tough being a sea-loving dude. Feels like he's using the sea-loving dude thing to escape the blame, but I guess someone who loves the ocean would be a good fit for my crew. I just want to make up with her. Gotta steer this conversation to something more productive. What's stopping you from heading out in the cafe and apologizing to her? If I go there without a plan, I'll just get turned away again. Maybe if I give her a stuffed animal, Croc-and-Chan, I'd have a chance. But you can only get those from the UFO catchers, and I'm hopeless of those. Man, this sucks. Well, alright. So at least I can do is get you that stuffed animal. Bro, are you serious? You're an angel. Not an angel, but a pirate captain. But if you two make up, I'd like you to join my crew. We're always on the lookout for sea-loving dudes. Whether it's the ship or some waves, I'm always happy to ride. Just help me first. Mockumentary called The Medium. Interesting. My name's Jay, by the way. Thanks so much, man. I really appreciate it. I'm Majima. Wait here for a sec. I'll grab that Croc-and-Chan for you. I knew you were gonna want a Croc-and-Chan. Bad fortune. Why aren't you guys helping me find the garbage I'm looking for? Please.
Hello?
Ooh, black tortoise. I already have that. I already have those. Well, we're gonna get ripped jeans.
Thank you.
Thank you. You wouldn't have happened to see anybody throwing clothing away into the garbage, would you? Ooh, I think that's,
Get your ass ready.
Oop. Got another one. Oh, we've almost got this done. Tingle, treasure senses tingling. Not bad. That is a pretty green lamp. Pandemonium Pugilist used to be the star of an underground fighting ring, but grew unsatisfied and began wreaking havoc around Hawaii and with his friends. His whereabouts are unknown. What is known is how tough he is. That was Hawaii 5-0. This was Hawaii 5-0, yup. Fair. Goro luxury beer. That didn't look good. There's no way to spin it? But you know what? That wasn't our first time killing. Let's be real. Oh, that was another 32. There's the 5,000. Trying to stay focused here. I feel like if I could buy Garomi stuff, it would be in here, but it's not happening.
Certainly.
What about garbage? Nope. Nope. Most Wanted, Masters of Shadow. A group of knife-wielding slashers who attack innocent passers-by. Anyone unfortunate enough to step into their territory gets surrounded, tortured, and eventually knifed to death. You guys look like a little bit like cultists, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, good. We're down to the last guy. $116,000 Stinky towel. Where am I missing? Okay, well I said we're gonna use our brains, so we're gonna use our brains, and then we will keep looking for the Garomi stash. Wait a second, let's look in here real quick. But then we're gonna go use our brains really quick. Right before bed. For some of us. Some of you may just be starting your day, so...
Yes.
That's not a Garomi. Okay. I froze again. I wonder why that's happening. Thank you for letting me know. I will fix that. There we go. Thank you. Oops. I knew that was right there. Only 3 more photos in this area. Okay, you guys get to pick the topic. Oh yeah, this costs us some money. It's okay, we got money. Alright, marine life, muscular science, fashionista, Hawaii proficiency, landmarks, world landmarks, nutritionist, piratology, Japanese underworld studies, Hawaiian underworld studies, Sega proficiency tier 2, maritime proficiency, mathematics proficiency, music proficiency, pharmacology, gem proficiency, trivia king tier 2. Anybody feeling anything in particular? About piratology. What was the type of traditional folk song that many pirates and seafarers would used to sing? Is it a yo-ho song? A rowing song? Many a pirate make their home in rich island, but what is this small spot on the island's main industry? But what is this small spot of... Said fish? 3? I'm like seconds ahead of you, which is unfortunate. Pirate ships will fly a flag that shows their allegiance to a particular crew or captain, or even to show that they are pirates. What is the flag generally called? A pirate jack, a Jolly Roger, a skull flag? Isn't it a pirate jack? Pirates were known to have used weapons such as swords and pistols. What is this weapon's image? That's a cutlass, maybe. About 200 years ago, a Spanish vessel carrying cargo of what would currently be worth $1 billion was raided by pirates. This treasure was said to have been buried somewhere in Palmyra Atoll. What was the name of the Spanish vessel? The Esperanza? We pass! Sea Shanty, you were correct. Pirate Jack, Jolly Roger. I almost went with Jolly Roger, but then I was like, that feels too obvious. What the heck? I was like, for some reason, that feels silly. Union, like, I might have been thinking Union Jack and was like... Okay, guys, we're gonna do... pharmacology. Let's go! Which one of these is used to ease physical pain? What is the chemical compound found in antiseptics? Which of these chemical compounds is found in ointment used to treat eczema? I don't know. I don't think it's... There are several ways to obtain medicine in modern times. Which of the following requires both a doctor's consultation and permission obtained? Which of the following components is effective in relieving pain from headaches and inflammation? Excuse me. 2. What? I don't have a lot of faith in this one, you guys. I'm gonna be honest. Hey! Oh my gosh. Hey! I thought ethanol sounded right. Steroids! Hey! Prescription? This is like... prescription controlled and regulated. I mean, you do need a doctor's note to get you. Hey! It's like it's not metformin. I have no idea what tetracycline and formalin are. We are so smart, Grumble. Okay, we're gonna do one more and then... Because, you know, 3 is a good number. Do you have a preference? Is there any preference, I should say? Because we'll do more of these when we come back next week. Music? Okay. A clef is a symbol that is placed to the left end of a musical staff to indicate the pitch and note which it is written. Which of the letter alphabet is used to notate? The triple clef. It looks like a G. Which musician composed famous pieces as Moonlight? Beethoven. Which is the name of the tool used to adjust the rhythm and tempo? Pablo de Sarasate was a composer best known for his piece Zugunarvaisen. Which country? I almost went with prescription. Johann Sebastian. Bach. F is probably correct, honestly, because there is a G. Hey! I kind of want to do one more, I'm not gonna lie. Hey! We got all of them correct! Yes! I'm not a music idiot, a total music idiot. Pablo de Sarasate is from where exactly? I wonder. We are the smartest. Okay, we'll do one more. Okay, there's four kids. I'm feeling good. Where is your preference at? Wait, did somebody... I know... Okay, you said music. I don't think anybody said anything else. Marine life? Okay, here we go. This'll for real be the last one, though. Of the following marine organisms, which lives at the lowest point below sea level? Whoa. Football fish? Jellyfish lack certain organs other animals may have, but they do possess structures that perform similar functions. Which of the following is one such structure? They have hearts, right? Which of the following images depicts a clownfish, a species... Which... Sam, you can get this one. The following organisms, which one does not belong in the same class as other animals? Sea otters, whales, penguins, dugong. That's a Pokemon, right? If that's not a if that's an actual animal, I'm gonna be like... Which is the name of a marine organism that cannot propel against tides and currents and is instead carried by them? It's a whale-looking thing. It's not a Pokemon. Excuse me? Dugongs are real? Excuse me? It's probably plankton. I was like, this feels like a trick question. I gotta put some rings on my fingers. I don't think I did that one. We are not. I'm not marine smart. Football, fish, heart, eyes. It has eyes? Penguin. You know, penguin seemed obvious, but then it was like Pokemon. Krill. I almost went with Krill, and then I didn't. Or, Plankton, not Krill, because Krill's a little fish. Okay, we're doing this. Excuse me. Tukong, he's nuts. Excuse me? Is the largest marine animal in overall size? Whale shark? Plankton, I got that. Look, we totally are winning this one. Which of the following marine organisms has lungs instead of gills and therefore cannot breathe underwater? Underwater? Is it the whale? Excuse me! I'm not fish smart, okay? I accept this. What was I thinking? Look, a blue whale is the biggest. You right. You are delayed in response. It's okay. We're still like, we're kind of conversing. And also, this way you get to see me be dumb. First. The blue whale. Okay. We can do more educations next time. Oh yeah, we gotta fingers. What do we got for thumbs? Look at that sassy pink. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're gonna take that freaking shark. Shark ring. I should be careful not to lower all of my defense rings. Ooh, another ring. Ooh. Oh, I think we just took that off a different finger. My bad. Guys, we are blinging. Okay, anyway. Cutlass madness. Oh my gosh. Anyway. Okay, now we will save. Like, for real. The orca. Look. A bunch of rings. Yeah, well, we will do the trivia and capture some more things next week. And also look for the Goromi outfit. It has to be here somewhere. Anyway, thank you for hanging out, everybody. I'm glad you had a good time. I had a good time. I'll see you later. Have a great rest of your week. And don't die. Love-hate relationship for it.